SIDS 101, How to Reduce the Risk of Sudden Infant Death Syndrome. Do you know what the leading cause of infant death is after the first month of life?
The answer is sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDS. Hi, I'm Amanda.
And hi, I'm Mikey. And we're going to talk about SIDS, or sudden infant death syndrome, and how you and your baby's caregivers can reduce the risk for your baby. So, what is SIDS?
Simply put, SIDS is any unexplained death of an infant. Here in America, over 3,000 babies die from SIDS every year. SIDS takes the lives of babies, most often between the ages of 2 to 6 months.
Some researchers think that SIDS happens when a baby has abnormal control of breathing functions. Babies who have died of SIDS seem to stop breathing while they are sleeping because they don't have the normal protective responses that prevent suffocation.
Other researchers feel that the brainstem is not working properly, so the baby has problems with arousal, breathing, regulating body temperature, and blood pressure responses.
With SIDS, there's no test. Unfortunately, the first sign that something is wrong is when the baby is found dead. There are two sets of risk factors.
Those that cannot be changed and those that can be changed.
Two risk factors that cannot be changed are the baby's age and the baby's vulnerability to SIDS.
Parents can reduce the risk tremendously by following the Safe Sleep Top 10.
That's right. Amanda, based on research, this list was created by National Institute of Child Health and Human Development.
Anyone who cares for an infant can reduce the risk of SIDS.
Some parents of babies that have died of SIDS have said, "I didn't know," or "No one ever told me about the risk factors." Sadly, there were some parents who had the information but said, "I didn't think it could happen to me or my baby."
And we don't want that to happen to you. While SIDS is not the same as suffocation, parents that use safety measures that prevent suffocation also reduce the risk of SIDS.
Always put the baby flat on his or her back to sleep, nighttime or nap time. Research shows that this is the safest position for a baby to sleep. They have a protective mechanism to keep them from choking.
And babies that sleep on their backs have less stuffiness and fewer ear infections. The recommendation is to lay the baby on their back, but if the baby rolls over on their tummy on their own, at about 5 or 6 months, that's all right.
Always use a firm, safety-approved crib mattress and fitted sheet for the baby to sleep on.
The baby is at risk when placed on a fluffy or loose bedding. Don't put the baby to sleep on a couch, an adult bed, on a water bed, on top of another person, or in between people, or on a recliner. As you can see, this is not a safe sleep space.
Keep loose, soft articles out of the sleep area. A baby does not need fluffy bumpers, stuffed toys, pillows, or blankets. Keep things away from the baby's face. Do not allow smoking around your baby. The carcinogens from the smoke linger in the clothing and the surrounding area and increase the risk to your baby's health. In fact, the risk of SIDS raises by 2.5 times for a baby that breathes secondhand smoke.
For those who must smoke, wash your hands or place a towel or blanket between you and the baby, or change your shirt.
The safest way for a baby to sleep, according to the studies, is with your baby close to you, but in his or her own space.
Never ever let your baby sleep in the same bed with you, with siblings, a twin, grandparents, cousins, babysitters, or anyone else. Some parents have told us, "I can sleep with my baby. I'll wake up if they cry." If you roll on the baby, you won't hear anything. The baby is too weak to cry loudly. It only takes a few minutes to die from SIDS. You won't hear anything.
Consider using a pacifier after the baby is 1 month old and after breastfeeding is firmly established.
Some research suggests that if the baby is vulnerable to SIDS, using a pacifier will keep the baby's brain more active during sleep and reduce the risk of SIDS.
Don't overbundle your sleeping baby. There is an increase in SIDS death during the winter month.
And this may be because of overheating. Check your baby. Is their head damp from sweat? When returning from outside, take the coat off your baby. Don't wait.
Remember earlier when I said that there are no tests for SIDS, only removing risk?
Avoid products that profess they reduce the risk of SIDS. Most have not proven their effectiveness.
Do not use monitors to reduce the risk of SIDS. Remember, back to sleep, tummy to play. When the baby is awake, give them tummy time.
Tummy time lets the baby get needed exercise and strengthen muscles. Tummy time holding your baby also lessens the temporary flat spot a baby may get from laying on their back.
Now you know what you can do to remove controllable risk from your baby's life. What's even more important is for you to pass this information on to everyone who cares for your baby.
You may follow all the safe sleep precautions, but what happens when you take your baby to someone who doesn't know? Studies show that the risk of SIDS increases 20 times for babies who normally sleep on their back, but for whatever reason, another person lays the baby on their stomach to sleep. Now you can take out risk factors for your baby by using the Safe Sleep Top 10.
Please watch as we show you how to assemble your Graco Pack and Play.
Take the Graco Pack and Play out of the box. Unroll the contents and take out the portable bed. Unfold or open up the portable bed on the floor. The top support bars are cloth covered. Grasp the top support bar on the short side first and pull up in the center until it locks. You'll hear a clicking sound. After the short sides are locked, pull up and lock the long top side bars. Locate the red cloth handle at the bottom of the Pack and Play and push down to lock the bed into position. When the baby weighs between 15 and 30 pounds or is less than 1 year old, place the mattress on the bottom and the baby can sleep here comfortably and safely. The bassinet feature is used according to your baby's weight. Use the bassinet when your baby is under 15 pounds. Take the mesh cloth and match the long side with the long side of the Pack and Play and the short side with the short side of the Pack and Play. Push the plastic pieces onto the top. Place the mattress into the bassinet. When you and your baby travel, either to another room or to another person's home, take the Pack and Play along for a safe sleep environment. It's easy to do because it's light and portable. Let's take the Pack and Play apart. First, take the mattress out and lay it with the printed side up. Then lift up the plastic bassinet top from the bed support bars. Then pull up on the red cloth handle to unlock the Pack and Play. Push the button located in the center of the top side bar to unlock. Release the locks from the same sides, either the long side or the short side. After releasing the lock, push down in the center. After releasing all 4 sides of the Pack and Play, fold it inward and lay it on the mattress. Place the mesh bassinet beside it. Fold the mattress pad around the Pack and Play. Velcro the mattress closed. Pack the items into the carrying case, leaving the handle exposed. The Pack and Play is a safe, portable sleep space for your baby.